Alright guys, as promised, I'm sorry it took so long, but we are going to do the video today on bleeding the brakes on a International Utility Series tractor. So let's get into it. Alright, so this isn't ideal. I'm working by myself and I have no idea if it's going to work or not, but if you are working by yourself, it's worth a try. On the back here, on this side, my left brake was spongy. So, on mine it's a 7/16 wrench, and I had loosened it while the engine is running here. You can see it's dripping. So I'm by myself, and I have no idea if doing it this way is going to work. But we're going to find out. So we want to pump the brake a little bit. To see what we have coming out of here. And yeah, it looks like it did squirt some oil, and I still see air bubbles. Really what you should have is somebody else sitting on the tractor seat holding the pedal down, and when the pedal's down you'll have it open, and then you tighten it, and then before they let their foot up, how is it? It's just like your automotive. I'm trying to think here on the fly. You open it, pedal down, close it, pedal up. Open it, pedal down, close it, pedal up. So I just have it dripping here. You just close it here. Like I say, on mine it's a 7/16 wrench. On yours it might be different. On the right side you're going to need probably a socket with a longer extension to get to it, because it's behind the steel lines for your hydraulic remote valves. So I want to see if I did anything or if I just made it worse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got brake. So, just hold the pedal to see if it's going to leak down. And it's getting a little spongy, so I want to pump them up a little. Just get oil into our brake piston in there. Hold it on pressure a little bit. Alright, now I'll go back. And we can open it again. Like I say, this isn't ideal. This isn't the correct way, but again, working by myself here, it is kind of what it is. We got some oil dripping here, a little bit of air, so we're getting the air out of here slowly. Now let's close her up. Might have to give the neighbor a call. Tighten her down. Alright, so I got more brake than I started out with. I probably have enough that it's functional. I can stop with the left brake, but like I said, guys, if you want to do it the correct way, get yourself a volunteer sitting on the seat while it's running. Open it, pedal down, hold, close it, pedal up. Basically just follow that sequence a few times. You'll see the air come out of there. If you're by yourself in a pinch, if you just have to get a little bit of brake so you can stop, you can do it this way. But again, it's not ideal. It's not the best, but I have some brake. I have a lot more than when I started out here. I didn't have anything. The pedal went to the floor. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Alright guys, sorry it took so long to get this video together. I just get busy with different stuff here in the shop, but your other bleeder, like I say, it's on this side, and it's going to be underneath these remote valve steel lines. I find that if you get a 1/4-inch ratchet and a long extension, fairly long extension, and a 7/16 socket, you should be able to get on it from the side here without taking anything off. So had a little bit of a mess to wipe up, but that's basically bleeding your brakes on these utility series tractors. So I might go into more detail in a future video as to how these brakes actually work, but I know I've been saying I was going to do this for probably a month now, so wanted to get this video done, and there it is. So thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, feel free to comment. And like I say, if you can get yourself a volunteer or somebody to sit in the seat, makes it a whole lot easier, and then makes the job go faster. If after bleeding it and you come back the next day and you still have no brake, then it's not air related. You have a bad O-ring on your brake piston, probably, most likely. There's a couple other things you can check too, but most times when we've had brake trouble with these, it has been that O-ring. Now there is, I think it's on this model, I'm not 100%, there's an equalizer valve, there's a little jug in there with oil, there's different things that can affect it, but this is always step one. If you don't have brakes on your utility series model of tractor, bleed it first. Bleed it, work it, run it, let it sit for a day, come back the next day. If you have nothing, then it's definitely another issue. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, I appreciate it.